This is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional, and neither is this story. An Alabama mother went viral after she cut her daughter braids off because her dad got her hair done without her permission. So look, according to the reports, the father of the little girl seen crying in the video said, "I snuck up on my kids at daycare cause they mama don't let me see them. And I took my boys to get their hair cut and got my baby girl hair did. Look what her mama do. Just cause I got my baby hair did. But I'm Gucci, but my baby hurt. But females talk about deadbeats. This why some blank say F that. I remind you, she also smushed her birthday cake on her birthday last year." The mother later went on Instagram Live and said, "I ain't gonna lie, it was cute. I ain't say it was ugly. It was braided real cute. It was just tight as hell. And I ain't do it. I ain't do it. And I ain't tell him to let nobody do it. I don't need no blank putting their hands in my daughter's hair when I'm a hair braider myself. And just now getting my girl hair to grow. Yes, I cut that bullsh out my baby head, cause I don't need no blank gripping hands in my girl head, period."
My baby sitting up out there bitch crying.
I don't care. I told you, stop playing with
That
me.
motherfucker cut my baby hair out of head.
So did.
Look at that
Now
shit. That shit sad. Hurt
Now
my baby feeling.
Now wait.
Cause you don't hurt the dad, you hurt her
I
feelings.
do
You
my
hurt my
own
baby
girl
feelings.
hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
I do my own girl hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
Stop playing with me.
Let us find out you the one fucked that baby head up and blaming it on somebody else. Boy, you saw a picture. I ain't gonna lie, it was cute. I ain't say it was ugly. It was braided real cute. It just was tight as hell, and I ain't do it. Number one reason, I'm real petty betty. I didn't do it, and I ain't tell him to let nobody do it. So the second number one reason is that what showing up made me cut it out. I love to see that it was too tight. It was too tight. It was too tight. My baby hair had her skin, meat was puffing up between the braids and everything. It was pretty, but it was too tight. And I don't even braid her hair that tight. Who was spotting at work?
I told you, stop playing with
That
me.
motherfucker cut my baby hair out of head.
So did.
Look at that
Now
shit. That shit sad. Hurt
Now
my
wait.
baby feeling.
Now wait.
Cause you don't hurt the dad, you hurt her
I
feelings.
do
You
my
hurt my
own
baby
girl
feelings.
hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
I do my own girl hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
Stop playing with me.
Listen, you said, "I'm just not getting my girl hair to grow." And here it is, her daddy done wouldn't let somebody put these tight braids in her head. If growing your little girl hair is so important, why would you take those scissors and cut her hair off like that? Why not just take the braids out? And why you had to cut the braids off outside? Why did you have to make it a point to do it in her daddy's face? Listen, y'all, this ain't about no braids. This is about control. This is about me showing you that this little girl belong to me. I'ma cut these braids off in front of you so you can see how you wasted your money. This little girl right here belongs to me. And in reality, she don't. She belongs to both of y'all. Fellas, let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all keep y'all mouth closed because y'all scared of child support court. Y'all done heard all these stories about what happened to your partner, what happened to your cousin, what happened to your daddy, and you just scared to death. But listen, every situation is different. If you could prove that you've been taking care of your child, and when I say prove, I don't mean show up to court with a shoebox full of receipts from Foot Locker and Walmart. I mean show up with bank statements where you deposited money into your child's mother account. If you could do that consistently without a child support order, I could guarantee you ain't got nothing to worry about. But see, the problem is y'all just want to drop $40 off here, $40 off there. Y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do. So in return, the mother of your child ain't doing what they supposed to do. And she out here calling herself Petty Betty. Lady, how old are you? How old are you? Let me tell y'all something. If you in your 30s or 40s and you bragging about how petty you are, you childish. You need to grow up. This woman right here is traumatizing her daughter, but she can't see it because she's so mad at this little girl daddy. She want to get back at him so bad, she ignoring the fact that her daughter is standing next to her crying her eyes out. Even if you ain't a bitter baby mama, you look like one right now. And what's really sad, these are the type of mothers that when Father's Day come, they go on Facebook and talk about how they the mother and the father and how they have to do everything and how they baby daddy don't do nothing for their children. Even though this is how they act when their children's father attempt to be a part of their life. Talking about, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Who playing with you? And I truly believe that's why you mad. I believe you mad because your little girl daddy don't want to play with you. I believe you mad because you've been telling your daughter about how no good her daddy is and how he a deadbeat and how he don't love her, and then here it is, he done popped up at her daycare and done took her to get her hair done. In your mind, you feel like that's supposed to be you. He's supposed to be coming pick you up. He ain't supposed to be coming pick her up from daycare. He ain't supposed to be taking her to get her hair done. That's supposed to be you. He ain't supposed to be treating her like a little princess. He ain't supposed to be spending his money on her. He's supposed to be spending his money on you. How your daddy gonna show you that he love you, but don't show me nothing? Hell nah. Give me them scissors. I'm about to cut these braids out your head right now. This supposed to be me, not you. And another thing, embarrassing your daughter in front of everybody by cutting her hair off, that ain't love. That's hate. That's not gonna make her love you more than her daddy. Look at this little girl crying, y'all. Look at how her mama don't even care. She don't even realize that she making her daughter feel like she hate her. But you know what? If you was to ask this woman how much she love her daughter, I bet you she'll tell you, I love my daughter more than anything in the world. And that's a straight up lie. Because love is an action. And love don't look like this. You look like you trying to get this little girl father's attention. And the only way to do it is cut patches out his daughter's head in the middle of the street with scissors. And to the father said, I'm Gucci, but my baby hurt. How can you be Gucci and your baby hurt? How can you be Gucci watching this happen to your daughter? Your daughter can't defend herself against her mother. You gotta defend her. Nah, don't ever say you Gucci while something like this here happening to someone you say you love. This your daughter that this happening to. Listen, y'all. I read a quote earlier that said, co-parenting is not a competition. It's a collaboration of two homes working together with the best interest for the child. Look at this little girl crying. Her mama cutting her hair in the middle of the street with scissors. Is this really about her hair being braided too tight? Or is this about her mother wanting to be petty Betty?